even the best intentions can fail if your environment is set up to encourage bad habits. For example, if you want to eat healthier, it's not just about relying on willpower to resist junk food. Instead, redesign your environment so that the healthy choice is the easy choice. Keep fresh fruits and vegetables at the front of your fridge and place unhealthy snacks out of sight. Similarly, if you want to work out in the morning, lay out your workout clothes the night before to reduce friction. When you shape your environment to support your habits, you make good habits easier and bad habits harder. Now that we've covered some of the key lessons from the book, let's talk about 4 practical tools that you can implement starting today. These tools will help you apply the wisdom of Atomic Habits to your life in a tangible way. So the first tool, habit stacking, it's one of the most effective strategies for building new habits. The concept is simple. You take an existing habit that's already part of your routine and you stack a new habit on top of it. The reason that habit stacking works so well is that your brain is already wired to follow a certain sequence of habits. By adding a new habit to that sequence, it becomes easier to remember and perform. For example, if you already brush your teeth every morning, which, let's be frank, most of us do, you can stack a new habit on top of it. Let's say you want to start a meditation practice. You could stack your meditation habit right after brushing your teeth by saying, after I brush my teeth, I will meditate for 5 minutes. This strategy is especially helpful when you're trying to build small habits that you want to stick to with long-term success. So since the existing habit is already ingrained in your routine, the new habit becomes easier to adopt. The second tool I want to share from Atomic Habits is the 2-minute rule. Now, the idea with this is simple. When you're trying to start a new habit, begin by doing it for just 2 minutes. This helps you overcome the initial resistance that often stops us from starting new habits in the first place. For example, if you want to start reading more, instead of setting a goal to read for 30 minutes every day, make your goal to read for just 2 minutes. You'll find that once you start, you'll often end up continuing for longer. But even if you stop after 2 minutes, you've still made progress. You see, the beauty of the 2-minute rule is that it makes habits so easy that it's almost impossible not to do them. And over time, once the habit is established, you can gradually increase the time and the intensity. Now, the third tool, and one of the most powerful ways to ensure that you follow through on a habit, is by using implementation intentions. Now, this means being specific about when and where you'll perform your habit. So instead of just saying, I'll exercise tomorrow, you create a clear plan, such as I'll do 20 minutes workout at 7 a.m. in my living room. The more specific you are, the more likely you are to follow through. Research has shown that people who use implementation intentions are much more likely to stick to their habits because they remove the ambiguity and provide a clear roadmap for the action step.